When you hear the name MrBeast, you probably think of crazy challenges, huge giveaways, or videos that cost millions. But behind the stunts is a story of obsession, failure, and relentless experimentation. Today, I'm going to tell you how Jimmy Donaldson became so rich, the age he started, the challenges he faced, and some of his flaws along the way. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Wichita, Kansas, and grew up in North Carolina. Like most kids, he loved watching YouTube. Unlike most kids, he became obsessed with why certain videos went viral. At just 13 years old, Jimmy started uploading videos. Early content was mostly gaming, commentary, and low-effort experiments. Hardly anyone watched them. He spent years experimenting with nothing to show for it, which is important. Jimmy's success didn't come overnight. It came from persistence. His first videos are a far cry from the multi-million-dollar productions we see today. They were raw, unpolished, and often ignored. He tried different formats, different games, and different styles. But for years, it seemed like he was just shouting into the void. This period of his life is crucial because it teaches a powerful lesson. Success is rarely instant. It's built on a mountain of unseen failures and countless hours of work that nobody acknowledges at the time. From ages 13 to 18, Jimmy uploaded hundreds of videos with almost no views. He even briefly attended college, but dropped out after 2 weeks. Not because he was rich yet, but because he made a calculated decision. YouTube required his full attention. He worked 12 to 15 hours a day, reinvesting every single dollar he earned back into making better videos. This phase laid the foundation for his future wealth. Think about that for a second. While his friends were going to parties or studying for exams, he was studying YouTube analytics, editing videos, and brainstorming new ideas. It was an all-in bet on himself and his vision for what YouTube content could be. He was living and breathing his channel, sacrificing a normal teenage life for the chance to build something extraordinary. That relentless dedication is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Jimmy's first viral hit came around 2017, when he counted to 100,000. It took him 40 hours, but it went viral because it was absurd and impossible to ignore. From there, he escalated, reading the dictionary, watching paint dry, staying awake for days. These endurance stunts were weird, but they were genius. They captured attention in a crowded space. Eventually, these stunts evolved into high-budget challenges, giving away money, hosting last-to-left competitions, and donating to small creators. The key was his understanding of the platform. YouTube rewards attention. The more extreme and engaging the video, the more the algorithm promotes it. He cracked the code. He realized that a good thumbnail and a compelling title could get you a click, but an outrageous concept could get you a viral phenomenon. He started with simple, bizarre ideas and then just kept raising the stakes, turning his channel into a must-watch spectacle. So, how did he become so rich? It's not just from YouTube. MrBeast's wealth comes from multiple sources, creating a powerful business ecosystem. First, there's YouTube ads. Millions upon millions of views per video generate substantial ad revenue. Second, brand sponsorships. Companies pay huge amounts to appear in his videos, reaching his massive audience. Third, merchandise. Fans love to buy MrBeast t-shirts, hoodies, and other items, turning their support into another income stream. And finally, his own businesses. He launched MrBeast Burger and the snack company Feastables, turning his brand into a full-scale enterprise. But here's the key point. He reinvests most of his earnings into making bigger and better videos. His fortune grows because his content grows, not just because he keeps money in the bank. It's a self-fueling cycle of scale and investment that has propelled him to incredible heights. Its success didn't come without struggle. Behind the fun and games, there were huge challenges. First, financial risk. For years, he spent more than he earned. One failed video could have completely ruined him. He was constantly betting everything on the next big idea. Then there's the mental and physical burnout. Creating these large-scale videos is exhausting. He works with a team of hundreds of people and handles massive logistics, which is an incredible amount of pressure. He's also dependent on the YouTube algorithm. The platform could change its rules at any time, which could drastically affect his reach and revenue. And finally, public scrutiny. Every move he makes is judged by fans, critics, and the media. These challenges remind us that viral fame isn't easy. It's a high-stakes game, especially when your entire business depends on constant creativity and capturing the world's attention. And even with all his success, MrBeast is not without his flaws and criticisms. Some people argue that his videos exploit poverty for entertainment, using people's financial struggles as a spectacle. Others point out that his challenges can promote unhealthy competition or a culture of materialism. There have also been reports about the demanding work culture behind the scenes, with former employees describing intense pressure and long hours. He has addressed some of these criticisms over time, with charity initiatives and increased transparency, but these are important parts of the conversation around his success. It shows that even a figure who gives away millions can face complex ethical questions. No one is perfect, and his journey highlights the complicated nature of modern fame and philanthropy. So what can we learn from MrBeast? His story is really about obsession, relentless experimentation, and knowing how to scale your ideas. He started at 13, failed for years, and took huge risks that most people wouldn't dare to take. His success proves that in our digital age, attention is the new currency. If you can capture it, you can turn it into a business influence and incredible wealth. But it's also a story about the trade-offs. The path to the top is paved with stress, public scrutiny, and a massive amount of responsibility. It's a powerful lesson in what it takes to win in the creator economy, but also a warning about the price of that victory. In the end, MrBeast is more than just a YouTuber. Is an entrepreneur, a strategist, and a living case study in turning creativity into a fortune. His story is a reminder that hard work, risk-taking, and smart reinvestment can create opportunities that few can even imagine. But that massive success always comes with its own unique set of challenges. And before we finish, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Charlene Urel for more stories about amazing creators, behind-the-scenes insights, and inspiring journeys. Your support helps me bring more content like this to life. Thanks for watching.